And here we are back in the athlete rookie class for Kilobots 34 Canadian National Championships. Over in the red corner, we have Derek driving Lift, the Viper kit with a lifting arm on top. And in the blue corner, Kayla is driving Pinky, custom design that's part of a larger 3-pound multi-bot, this one the 1-pound portion of it. Drivers are ready, judges are ready, we're going to get started in 3, 2, 1, fight! Both drivers slowly making their way into the center here. Neither of these are particularly fast bots in the rookie class. Lift trying to use that lifter to get underneath of Pinky. Pinky using that low white wedge arm to try and get underneath of Lift, successfully doing so from the left-hand side. At this point, the major part of this match is going to try to push the opponent outside of the arena, although Lift with that flipping arm does have the potential of either lifting its opponent up over the walls or getting it on end such that it's unable to drive. Both these bots rather difficult to steer. Oh, Lift ends up on top of Pinky. Pinky trying to get him towards that out, but Lift manages to drive backwards and off of the ramp. Oh, uses the lifter and almost manages to flip Pinky upside down. Again, getting it near the front wedge. Gives it a little bit of a flip there, but not quite enough to be able to get it upside down. Pinky trying to make its way around the backside of Lift. Almost gets there. Gets a wheel underneath, but unfortunately Lift able to drive off before he can get a push out the side. Dangerously close to that red push out there, but manages to drive away just the last second and avoid that push. Pinky not letting up, trying to continually go after his opponent. Got to try and make sure to make her way towards the outside. Lift madly trying to control the robot, although I do believe was having some trouble with the drive earlier on in this competition. Pinky getting underneath, lined up towards the red, but Lift quickly getting out of the way. Pinky once again lining up, trying to get that low wedge underneath the front of Lift. Not able to, and unfortunately the lifting arm not able to lift up Pinky from the long end. Difficult to do with such a long lever arm. Pinky getting underneath, driving towards the out, but not quite able to get enough on there before Lift gets out of the way. Pinky methodically making his way over to the side there. Doing a great job of staying in control of the fight while Lift is trying his darndest to stay out of the way. Both of them vying for position. Lift getting that lifting arm up again, hoping to get a flip over. Pinky once again getting behind, doing a great job of trying to get underneath. Not always able to do so, but certainly great at positioning, trying to get underneath there with the spatula. Less than a minute left in this fight. Slowly trying to make his way back over towards that push out. Lift trying madly to avoid getting into any kind of compromising situation. Pinky's low wedge is doing a great job of getting underneath of Lift. Both of them in a pushing match over the one side, less than 30 seconds to go. These are very difficult robots to control, both of these new drivers, new builds. Still trying to get bearings on how to use their weapons to their finest. Just Pinky taking a slight bounce off the red hazard there, 10 seconds remaining. This is definitely going to a judge's decision at this point. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time's up. All right, so this is going to go to a judge's decision. Pinky having a little bit of fun driving its opponent over. So we're going to go to a judge's decision on this one. We are judging this based on 3 different categories: damage, aggression, and control, shown throughout the match. So whoever was able to do the most in all 3 categories will be deemed the winner. We have 3 judges here deliberating. It's a difficult decision to make in many of these fights. Just be a few moments while we let them try to decide. That's cool. The decision is unanimous. The win will go to Pinky. Congratulations, Kayla. Kayla definitely showed very good control of her robot in that fight, getting a good handle on how to use that low wedge to get underneath her opponent and push them towards the side.